Ben's Odyssey is a $2 game on itch.io that lasts 20 minutes. Move with WASD and spacebar to triple jump on Goombas, enemy heads. Land exactly or you take damage and spring into the air. This would have made for a fun way to reach higher or further platforms. Early levels have no warnings, while later levels are plastered with signs. Players aren't dumb. The only sign you need is for a drop where you can't see the spikes at the bottom, so curious creatures like me don't mistake them for a hidden area, unless you want to troll them. When Ben dies, the level restarts instantly. Why don't all games do this? No one wants to wait for a fancy animation or cutscene to play out. Two features Ben's Odyssey needs: a pause and a save option. I enjoy playing 5-minute bursts before I quit. Attention spans are finite. There's 4 funky tracks spaced between 15 levels. They're good, but 4 extra tracks would be less repetitive to listen to, so that would be about 1 song every 2 levels. Levels all look the same. Simply changing the colour or patterns in the ground at least every few levels would make them more memorable for players. Like changing from grass to sand, or cookies and flowers if you're feeling cookie. At least grey isn't distracting or obnoxious. The pencil and crayon drawn look of the characters is unique, with a decent idle animation. The latter Sonic Forces forgot to do. This style could also work making new enemy types and levels. The background has a psychedelic effect. This is fine for a few levels, but don't be afraid to have a static background. The collectibles, meanwhile, are too static. Give them a spinning animation. They're tallied up in a counter, but there's no end screen to say if you've collected all of them per level. Players need an incentive to collect. Some of the enemies are stuck in place. See the second level, and I've played the levels multiple times, so I know this. Perhaps a simple cleanup of the game code would rectify this. Also, controller support would be appreciated. Ben's advertised as a furry, but I thought he was a simple animal mascot. Also, you can do this.